Hey Taurus, welcome to Perrymore Tarot. Today we're going to be talking about your general situation, your finances slash business slash career, and love. So let's get started. Now keep in mind that energy is fluid as is time, okay? This could be a cross-watcher's read, but it also may not resonate with all of you. Hopefully it resonates with some of you or most of you. Oh, we got Discovery that wants to flip out, so we'll take it, okay? This is for Taurus for the month of November. Playing it safe. You intend to discover how to play it safe, and you're going through a cycle of increase. So this is increasing for you, discovering ways to protect yourself, play it safe. So let's get some tarot and try to, whoop, it doesn't want to do that, huh? Let's get some tarot. All right. Ancestral path. What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? Taurus. Taurus. We have the Emperor. You want to be comfortable in your space. Yeah, in the world. You are trying to, actually, this is saying something completely different than what I thought it was going to say. Let's get some more tarot and just clarify these energies that you have going on in the month of November. And we have the Ace of Swords. This is beautiful energy. You have so much clarity now. Excuse me. Somebody needs to do some work on their throat chakra. That would be I. Actually, I was yelling a lot yesterday, so excuse that. And you've got 4 cards, 4 jumpers that fell. And we have 7 of Pentacles. You're just waiting for the right time, but you have some clarity. Oh, wow. Let me see if I can grab these cards. If I cannot, they were just not meant to be. And I can grab them, which means that Spirit thinks I'm a genius. Wow, you have a lot of swords. This is a lot of thought. We're going to sit these up here, okay? And we're going to talk about it all together. So let's get, we have 2 more cards to go ahead and pull. All right. Let's do this. All right. Uh-oh, that one wanted to jump. But Spirit said, no, there's a better one. All right, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. And vice versa deck. This deck is really cool. See how it does? It just flips on you. This is for Taurus. All right, and so we have the Ten of Cups reversed. Now let's talk about it, Taurus. At the top up here, you are discovering so many different things. Okay, you're going through a metamorphosis just about. You're discovering, especially when it comes to partnerships, you are starting to see the art of conversation. You're starting to discover the art of applying logic to your partnerships. As well as, let's see, this is a 5, this is a 2, and a 7. So you're also looking at the intent of a lot of the people that are surrounding you. You may feel deceived in a sense, perhaps. It looks like you're being watched too, and observed, or you are observing, being very observant, and you are completely in full capacity of your mental fortitude here. Also, you may want to stay on top of your game, and so you're looking at how you can stay on top of your game, verbally and mentally as well, in partnerships. This has a lot to do with partnerships. There's a lot on your mind, Taurus. There's so much going on in your head. So let's talk about what's down here. Let's put that back. Okay. So we have playing it safe, the Emperor. We have Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel, and Ten of Cups reversed. So with the Wheel and the Emperor, which major arcana are the more prominent, like the spiritual overview, the 5D overview, as I like to say. The things are turning in your favor, and it looks as though you are now in full control. Okay, this is Aries energy, and that is action, fire, passion, assertiveness, as well as and you. The reason why you're able, you are in this position is because you have clarity. You gain some clarity. You are getting away from all of that energy of looking at, I guess, being distrustful as well. But you're navigating. It looks like you've been navigating alone, trying to attain some sort of balance and getting out of a mind state of, I can't trust anyone, perhaps, and you're watching all of these people in partnerships as well, and you're just looking like this, it's almost a distrustful energy that you had mentally, but you're starting to see things clearly. You're just waiting for your turn in life. And on top of that, with the Seven of Pentacles, you are also trying to find ways. You have lots of options, right? But you're trying to find ways to keep your finances going. And also in life, you have planted seeds in different places, and you're just waiting to see how things grow in general. Ten of Cups reversed. Now that is, it almost looks as though if you are in a relationship, which this signifies a relationship that has stood the test of time, and now you're looking out at the water and you're just like, look at all those beautiful memories and the beautiful things that we've created. But also it shows that all of this progression that you've gone through, you've mastered a lot of different things, and now you're looking back at where you've come from and comparing it to where you've been. Now, as far as increase is concerned, you are learning a lot. You are increasing the fire and passion to go out there now and wield your wand, in a sense. Okay, you are almost to the finish line of whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. So I would not give up right now. It feels as though you want to give up on this energy, but you should not give up on what you're trying to accomplish right now. You're so close to the finish line that it's not even funny. The wheel is going to turn in your favor. You're right now. You're feeling as though you have to try to like wield to I won't say manipulate. I say manipulate quite a bit, but what it means to me is not a negative thing. It's applying some sort of method in order to obtain a favorable outcome. And so you're really taking that fire and passion and trying to turn the wheel, in essence, to be favorable for you. And you're so close. I would not give up right now. Okay? So let's go ahead and get some advice. I wouldn't stop whatever it is you're doing. If you're doing something, and say you're starting a business, because there's a lot of there's a lot of aces here. There's the Ace of Swords, and at the bottom of this deck here is the Ace of Wands. So you're starting something, and you're also working with someone, working or collaborating with someone, or learning something from someone. And I would almost would venture to say, Spirit, you're being downloaded things, if you will. You just almost, it's like you just get up and you're just like, oh, why didn't I think about that before? But you've progressed into you've mastered something spiritually within, and you're at a point where there's a progression. You have the Page, and then you jump to the King, and then jump to the Emperor. That's divine action, divine masculine energy. Whether you're whatever gender that you are, energy is fluid and interchangeable. You are now harnessing this active, take charge energy. But you're not intending on being domineering and manipulative. That's the thing. because that's the dark side of the Emperor, is he's domineering my way or the highway. Advice for Taurus. But you're not doing that. You're going, what is best for the growth, my spiritual growth, and how can I act on this clarity, this new information, this truth that I know. The world awaits you. The world awaits you. Okay? So you're meant to be out in the limelight, and this is what fell. Don't doubt your worth, Taurus. Don't doubt your worth. It sounds as though you may be doubting this. That's why you're playing it safe. That's why you're doubting what your capabilities, but you're fully capable. Okay? You've come into who you really are. You know who you are. At the bottom of the deck, let them go. I would say let the people go that you are working with on whatever it is that you're starting. Let those people go and work on and do you. Okay? Because you feel almost overwhelmed. You're almost to the point while working. See, this is the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Oh, wow. And look, you show up underneath this. Hierophant. You're trying to honor your obligations to some people when it comes to this new idea. And it feels like they're just adding more work on you. And they're telling you to let them go. Let's get some more information. All right, angels, what do we have for Taurus for the month of November? All right, this is definitive. Reconsider playing it safe. Reconsider with this truth that you have, because it almost, with all of this now combined, it almost looks as though you see some shadiness, and you've discovered some shadiness, and you're watching them, and now you're making head over heart decisions because you are in a partnership and you love these people. You are always enough, and the bottom of the deck is romance. So this may be someone you're in a relationship with that you're starting to see. I'm not really, I don't think I should work with that person. But it may not be that. It may be because with romance coming in, maybe you guys have a new start right when you were about to give up. That's also a factor there. You want to work with them. You're trying to end a cycle, and you're just about to give up, but you have a new start. All right, let's go. What do we have for Taurus? Trust in the magic. Trust in the cycle that you're going through. This increase of finally wielding power, having the truth, planting seeds and watching them grow, and being able to continuously pull from different resources right now. Also, trust in the fact that what goes up must come down, right? And you're going into an incline, okay? Trust in the fact that things happen for a reason, okay? And the bottom of the deck, open to infinite possibilities. So you do have, oh, excuse me, you have infinite possibilities awaiting you, even though it feels like it's may have been overwhelming. It is coming for you, Taurus. It's working in your behalf. Everything you're doing is working. Now, if this reading resonates with you so far, you may click all the links that I provide below to schedule a personal reading with me. All my information is there. If I would not, first of all, solicit you. So if anyone solicits you using my name, it's not me. Okay, people are scamming. That's why I say use my personal links only. All right, so let's get started on your finance. I'm going to use this deck. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. It really, really, really helps my channel grow. And I'll still be able to, it helps me to pull in on your energy as well, to give you more accurate readings. Taurus, finance, business, career. Taurus. Wow. Cards are flipping. All right. They want to tell you about your money. Oh, wow. Your money's going to be great. Look at this. You're going to be offered something. You're going to be offered an opportunity. All right. You are working. Didn't we just say that in the first reading? You're working so hard that you're almost to the finish line. You're almost to the point where you're just like, oh my gosh, I want to give up. The High Priestess is about trusting your instincts. It's about knowing something that other people don't know, and it's burdening. Okay. Ooh, yeah, look at that. You're gonna have to look at this your situation from a different angle. Okay. Let's go. You're gonna have to look at your situation. Wow, look at you. Look at you. Okay, listen. You want pentacles when you're talking about finance, but you're working really, really hard. You've mastered something, okay, Taurus? You have nothing but majors up here. You just feel overwhelmed by the information you have. You need to see it from a different angle, okay? Because to lighten that load, you have an offer coming in. Look at this. You have an offer coming in. You've got to let go of the negative thought. Like if you did find out, say you did find out that someone is a little shady in business dealings, you need to just get away from them. Once you get away from them, you'll be able to direct your business wherever it needs to go, and it will come from within. You'll just know, and you'll be offered something after the fact. I'm almost wondering if you're being offered something from those people here. Yeah, indecision only brings more illusion. So you need to just continue to work. Okay, work on your craft. Work on what you got to do. Don't doubt the process. Follow your intuition. Try really hard to see it from a different perspective. Because the reason why, if you do feel stuck, it's because Spirit is trying to get you to see a different perspective. Okay, you are almost to the finish line. Don't give up on whatever it is you're doing. That's the key to your success. And then you have the Strength and Hierophant, and that is Leo and Taurus energy. So it's important to tame the beast within almost, right? And follow the rules. Follow Taurus, follow the proven method. But while doing so, follow as well your intuition apply that intuition along with the method. Okay, you are going to be successful. This is beautiful. This is success. Okay, this is great. You show up in your own reading, so you know what to do. That's why you show up in your reading, and then you have the High Priestess there, because they're saying you have hidden knowledge, you have arcane knowledge, you have something within that that will bring you the success. You know the truth already, and you already know the information you need to know on the inside. Okay. Now let's get into love. All right. Now listen, energy is fluid, as we have stated. So this could be a cross-watcher read. However, I purposely shuffle these cards with the intention of this being the other person speaking to you. Whether you're connected with someone or not, it could be a family member too. But this is romance, mostly. Okay? So this is the person speaking to you. If you're not with this person right now, this is what your future person is putting out into the universe of what they want to see in the person that they're going to deal with when they come to you, when they get to you. What do they want to see for you? All right. This is for Taurus's person. What does Taurus's person want to say to them? One more time. One more time, they say. Look at that. How beautiful. It almost looks like an eye. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Perhaps this person wants you to accept them. They probably feel like you don't like certain things about them. And at the back of the deck is life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Now, as you know, Taurus is a fixed sign, and perhaps there's some things that you actually want your way. Perhaps like you're looking and saying, listen, I already know what I don't like, and I know what I do. And that's just the bottom line, and that's what I want, right? The person that you're dealing with is saying, listen, I need you to just go with the flow, that everything cannot be your way. Everything cannot be this way. And if you are not with a person, the person coming towards you in the future would actually want you to be more fluid, to be able to go with the flow of life. Sorry for the camera. We got one. A romance oracle. What does Taurus's person want to say to them? How do they feel? Well, Make the effort. Create great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. They really want you to make the effort to accept them and love them, because acceptance is synonymous with love with this person, with this fellow honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This is November, right? They want to just enjoy Thanksgiving. Perhaps they feel like you are trying to, everything must be just so, the duck must be just so, the turkey, or this is how the placement should be, things like that. They want to just enjoy that time together, and to be loved, okay? And express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. They want you, even when things going out of whack in a sense, they still want you to be loving. So they're probably saying, listen, you get stressed out when things change up on you, when someone cancels plans, you get stressed out, and then you start to get a little pessimistic, or perhaps just go cold on them. And they don't want that. They want you to be more fluid. Let's get some tarot to see what else they want to say. Clarify this a little bit. This is Taurus's person. And if they're not with you, then this is the kind of energy that they are dealing with, and that's something that they know they want to clarify before they start dealing with you. Okay? 7 of Swords, and the bottom of the deck is the 8 of Cups. They listen, this is almost to the point where they would want to walk away. Okay? Because they're almost trying to change who they are, and backtrack to see what they could do to please you. Okay? But they're wanting to walk away from that kind of energy. They really want you to make the effort and express yourself, and to enjoy the holiday season. All right? You're going to have to see, is it worth it to you, Taurus? Lovers. Look at that. And at the bottom of the deck, Judgment. This is a revolving cycle that they're seeing. This is a cycle. It's like it says with flow, shifting cycles. So this is a cycle to them that you are constantly doing, and they would like for you to stop, because they do love you. This is love here, but they're hiding how they really truly feel deep inside, because they feel criticized. So they're holding back the depth of the love that they have, but they're almost willing to walk away from it because of how much that energy kind of is hurtful. And hopefully this helps you to understand their perspective, because I'm seeing that there's some love in this situation, but I'm also seeing that there's mental conflict, okay? And perhaps they're convincing themselves that you don't care, convincing themselves of that. I hope that that's not the case, and if it resonates, try to make the changes if it matters, if it's worth it to you, okay, Taurus? Now, let's pull some trinkets. Okay, I have trinkets in a bowl. Now they are, I'm going to randomly pick them and allow Spirit to guide me. 3 for Taurus. I'm closing my eyes. You can't see it, but I am. 3. Got him. Ooh, Taurus. Music, crown, and skeletal hand. You are working your butt off. Are you creating some beautiful music? Let's get a guitar. All right. Let's get some Kipper to clarify this energy. What direction are these trinkets going in? All right. We have a rich man, success in love, good Lord. So, you are and high honors at the bottom of the deck. You are being congratulated, Taurus. With this hand, of course, we saw early in the reading, you're working a lot. You almost feel a little overwhelmed, but you will be recognized for this work. This is something that's going to bring you high honor. This is something that's going to bring you the hand clap. Somebody's going to look at you and go, this person is such a good person, because look at how their work ethic. Okay, that's what you want. And success in love, this person is pulling on your heartstrings, or you're pulling on theirs. And not only that, you create beautiful music together. I know you've heard the term before, but that's what it's saying. Okay, you guys go together like peas and carrots. And with the rich man, that is, you're being like, there's many different kinds of wealth. Okay, There's spiritual wealth. There's somebody who's just wealthy because of how what a beautiful family that they have, right? Or they're wealthy because of their knowledge, their wisdom. And then some people are wealthy financially, right? Or they have lots of good friends. Like they're just a wealth of good people around them. And so it's showing that you're being crowned, so that you're being exalted, okay? Whether this is male or female, it doesn't matter. The gender roles are never specific, truly. But it also could be speaking of someone who has high honor, that someone who's in high ranking is coming towards you, okay? And it could be a man, it could be a love interest, it could be, or a man is recognizing you. Someone that you admire and look up to is recognizing you for who you really are, and seeing your work ethic, and putting out a good word for you. Let's get some tarot clarification. All right. Yes. Wow. Yes. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's what you want for love there. See, changing perspective. The Hangman comes right back out. You are transforming. You are turning into a totally different person. This is Scorpio energy. But what's interesting about this Page of Cups. There's going to be a rich man that's going to come and offer you something. It could be love. It's it's an emotional excitement. It's this person's very excited. They value you for what you're doing, and they want to help do more. Okay, you're pulling in support. And in this right here, success and love, this is going to be passionate. This is going to be fiery. These people, it's going to be very, very sensually and sexually charged energy here. The Hangman, it's time to I would say change your perspective, like it said earlier. Just try to see your work from a different light. Perhaps look at it from a much more positive light. I'm going to give you a positive affirmation to help with this. To say every day that will help you to align you to this energy that you're needing to embody. Okay? So your hard work is going to pay off, but it depends on your perspective, okay? How you're looking at it. If you look at it like it's too heavy, it will become cumbersome, okay? If you look at it as this is such a great thing, then it will be a great thing to you. You will feel it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get a positive affirmation for you. These are very important, okay? Your brain is just very much so like a PC, and it can be programmed. As you see, people can be brainwashed, right? People can be programmed. You could program yourself. Okay, so you think negative things, your brain will automatically laser focus on the negative. If you say, I can never make it, your brain will direct you or guide you in a sense, and have you focus more on things that will help you not make it. So if you say a positive affirmation that I'm about to pull just for you, then it will program your mind to see what this is saying. And you want that. So what have you got to lose? Do it every day. Put it on your mirror. Write it. I don't care if you write it in a lipstick. I don't care if you put it on a Post-it. Stick it on your computer screen. Make it a status. Read it every day. Write it on your hand. Whatever you have to do, okay? Take a screenshot. This is for Taurus. Positive affirmation to align them to their highest purpose, to their highest vibration for Taurus for the month of November. Oh my gosh, I do not have to prove myself to anyone. Do you understand? You do not have to prove yourself to anyone. And once you say that, you will align yourself. Say that every day. And it will align you to where you need to be. Okay? Taurus, you have some powerful stuff going on with you. I really, really hope that you make good choices for the month of November, okay? Please say that affirmation every day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment and let me know how this works out for you. I really want to know how these positive affirmations are helping, okay? Peace, love, and light, Taurus. Take care.